What's up, guys? We're back to the channel. Today, I'm going to react to Drake Evil Ways featuring J.Cole off the Scary Hour LP that he just dropped. I've heard good things about those. I heard he's spitting fire, he's spitting bars. I heard it's what we wanted from All My Dogs, but unfortunately didn't get. Even though there were some bops on that album, I felt that album wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it could have been much better. I mean, besides some songs like the one J. Cole first person shooter, there were some other bangers, but really the album was okay. I've been hearing this is more fire, so we'll jump right into those guys, and we're gonna see if they're really spitting bars here. Let's get into it. Let's get it, guys.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
everything good, everything pure. Don't worry. Everything pure. Yeah,
This
I got
sample
some
hard as
evil
fuck.
ways. Even through the glasses, you can see the gaze. To
Okay.
find your way up to the top, the shit gon' be a maze. Volkswagen shit, the way I'm running Beatles plays.
Okay, Drake.
Yeah, and we linking like we freed the slaves. I conquered hell, I walked the veil and set my feet ablaze. My heart hardens every year like sneakers that Adidas made. I never
Alright.
did the VMAs, I'm not in need of praise.
Okay,
All
yeah.
praise to the born sinners Jesus saves. My brothers running through the six like the Green Berets.
Woo.
Beefing with a block that's 500 feet away. Wheel of Fortune shit the way they say they need a K.
Nah, I only need a raise. And a safe to stash these Frito-Lays. Times was hard, I watched my mama robbing Paul just to get Peter paid. And now my paper folded like when teachers don't want classmates to see your grade. Time is speeding, now I see the grades poking out this beard, but it's weird cause I feel like I ain't even aged. Y'all seize the rays, feet firmly planted for these precious flowers I've been handed, watch me be the vase.
Man, I'm living out Carlito's way. You niggas ain't getting no bread, you in the keto phase. Wisdom coming out my mouth like
I like that. You in the keto phase. Because you don't eat burger, you're on keto, but yeah, so far they snap. Like, I liked it. I like the back and forth between them. The sample, I think, is fire. The beat is hard as hell, and like this is what I was saying. This is what I think we were looking for more off the album. More songs with this, more songs with first person shooter, and where Drake is just straight rapping and him and Cole rapping back and forth, and it's really dope. Like, this is what we were talking about, and this is why I feel Drake is at his best when he's just rapping. A lot of times, people love to talk about Drake, or he ain't got the bars, or he can't rap. And I was thinking as a liar, I think where you believe, Ghost Round River, Drake is an amazing rapper. And when he's just spitting straight bars and really just rapping, like, he's one of the best to me, like, no doubt. Like, he's easy one of the best. And so this shit, like, this is what we're looking for though. This right here, like, just the rapping, the back and forth, the bars and everything, like, him and Cole are delivering right now. And honestly, like, I just can't be happy. I wish this is just what we got on All the Dogs though. But I guess after hearing the reception that people had to All My Dogs, and certain people like Joe Budden, Drake made this as like kind of response back, or maybe to give people more what they were asking for. Because like I said, though, I don't hate the album. It's not a terrible album. It just wasn't what I was hoping for somebody like Drake. But this is more this is more than lean. Like, I'm gonna have more stuff like this one. Like, yeah.
Nah, I only need a raise. And a safe to stash these Frito-Lays. Times was hard, I watched my mama robbing Paul just to get Peter paid. And now my paper folded like when teachers don't want classmates to see the grades. Time is speeding, now I see the grades poking out this beard, but it's weird cause I feel like I ain't even aged. Y'all seize the rays, feet firmly planted for these precious flowers I've been handed, watch me be the vase.
Man, I'm living out Carlito's way. You niggas ain't getting no bread, you in the keto phase. Wisdom coming out my mouth like some teething pain. My whip used to have the seat displays with smack.
He's like, wisdom got my mouth like some team pain, like your wisdom too. And you put it out like, all right, I'm saying Drake and Cole getting business. Like, but I love this though. I love like this, real talk. Because a lot of times Drake talks about, nowadays how big he is, and which he is very big, but like really how big it is. Like, Drake does a lot of boss talk, so I love stuff like this. Just these like little just heart songs where you just feel like Drake just pouring kind of like himself into the music, and he's just like giving it to you with the bars. And then of course you got Cole on the side too, and he's killing it. He's killing it. So I like this type of stuff. I really do, more than I like the big boss talk Drake. You know, I do love that stuff. I love when Drake talks shit sometimes because it just be hilarious and dope. But this is the type of stuff, like I said, I think we needed before. Just these straight bars, these you could just feel them into the music. You can feel they're really putting themselves in this, and I think you can feel like Drake is really going hard on this. Like I felt he wasn't really doing his best with all the dogs. Like I really don't feel like he was really put all himself into the album. Besides like on some songs, but here like I can really hear and feel Drake through the lyrics.
Wisdom coming out my mouth like some teething pain. My whip used to have the seat displays where Smack DVD would play. Zoba clone, baby, I can't rest without the sleeping aids. Bought this nigga jewels, these shits is light, let's get it reappraised. I bet you see the price and you gon' be amazed. And Broski didn't do it, he like a piece of art, judge, he was framed.
Some feed the J's to receive a wage. Coke got their nose bleeding like the seats where you can't see the stage. High up in arenas where they see they faves.
No, please. That's what I'm saying. This shit tough. Go ahead, go.
AKA me and Drizzy Drake, we the way.
Yeah, we the way. Like Christian Combs with a brush in his hand once the grease is laid. Shit is 360 like the label deal you signed to get your people paid. Me, I got tickets like a meter maid. And 21, my nigga like he's celebrating legal age. Next time I get in Rosalia face, I hope she tell her people that we need some space. Niggas think I won't get them hit, but like a Indian marriage, it could be arranged. Diss me and it just makes.
He's like, get him hit, be arranged like, okay, I get where Drake's going. I get where he's going. Well, again, I heard he was throwing some shots at people, and again, like I said, I felt like this whole LP was kind of a response just as a response to the way people reacted to the album, especially certain people, like I said, like Joe Budden, and just there were a lot of like old, I don't want to say old, but just like hip hop heads who were talking about the album, who just saying it wasn't Drake's best, and I agree. Like a lot of them said, I feel like Drake was trying to rap the young kids. I don't know about that, but I did agree, like it was the best. It was exactly what I wanted from Drake and what I wanted from the album. So, like I said, I feel it's kind of like a response to all that, because I believe he said he had made this within like 5 days or something like that. He just got in the studio and just immediately started recording like for 5 days and just put this out. And I think you can feel that. I think he really is trying to respond back to all the people who were just talking shit about the album. And again, like I said, it wasn't a terrible album. Just come on, Drake. We know you can do better. We know you can do stuff like this. Excuse me. This should have been the album. More stuff like this. And I haven't heard the rest of the LP yet, but this so far is just hard.
Won't get them hit, but like a Indian marriage, it could be arranged. Diss me and it just may see us on your block like the street parade.
At the top, playing keep away with the crown. Our life's an open book, come and read a page. Drake pulled a white bitch that's going both ways. She like the queen of spades. I'm starting to think the purse is fake, they weed is lace. For thinking it's a game. If it's a game, these streets would be Bushido's blade. Raise it to his face and he ain't need a shave. I stay out of beef, see niggas deep.
He's like, really, dude. Cold snap. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I love this big ball talk. He said we playing with the crown back and forth, like, because obviously the big they're always, Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, and they're all there playing with the crown there. But that's pretty much what you're saying. Like, we're the kings. It's kind of like when he said first person shooter, the Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake as like, nigga, we the same. We on the same level. That's pretty much what he was saying there. And pretty much saying, all you niggas above, we up top, we playing with the crown and shit. We throwing it back and forth. They can't decide which one of us the king. And it keeps passing back and forth between us. You niggas not even in the conversation. And I love it shit. That's that big boss talk. And I love when Cole does that shit too. Because like I'm like, again, the big three are Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, you know what I mean? And it's like, when it comes to the king of hip hop, at least, now if you're talking about just in this generation, it's always passing back and forth between them three for people to decide to. And of course there are people who have like other opinions, maybe some rappers outside of that, but usually it's like, again, like the big three. So I love that shit. Just fire bars, man. Just talking your shit. He said, get the Basima blade.
He ain't need a shave. I stay out of beef, see niggas DNA get rearranged. I'm with Drizzy in Atlanta, so many hitters with that nigga, they could be the Braves. Young Angel going through his demon phase. Hard to blame him, Lord knows this game can be depraved. Scary hours undefeated, y'all should be afraid.
Tell him. So he gonna do the demon phase.
Y'all should be afraid.
Y'all better stop playing with Drake, man. Y'all better stop playing with him.
If you wanna keep
What's this sample? This sample is hard as hell. Got the rest? Yeah, it's over. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop right there. Thank you guys for watching. That was really dope. Like this is what we were expecting on All My Dogs. More stuff like this. You know, if we had gotten more songs like this, or Drake just straight spitting bars and stuff. And again, like I said, I liked All My Dogs. I didn't think it was a bad album. But I much would have preferred stuff like what I'm hearing, at least so far with this on Scary Hour. Now, this is Cole and Drake, though. I haven't heard the rest of the LP, so I don't know if it's fire or not. But people are saying this, but I haven't heard the rest of it. But like, I mean, it's Drake and Cole, so I expect fire. Like I said, First Person Shooter was one of the most, to me, the most fire song off All My Dogs. So like, I expect nothing less from them. But like, I mean, if there's more stuff on the EP like this is what I was hoping. This is what we wanted. And I know it's like like I said, LP kind of like an extension for All My Dogs. But if All My Dogs had been just stuff just straight like this, like if he had just made like a whole Scary Hour album, like I think we must would have preferred that. But then again, like I said, I haven't listened to everything. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you thumbs, subscribe, and share. That will link in the description to the original video. Make sure to follow me on social media. You guys will be that will be in the description as well. Let me know your thoughts on reaction. How you think about songs? Do they snap or not? Like, just let me reaction. I know I'm not the best with breaking down the bars and everything, but I hope you guys were able to enjoy. And as I cracks them out, peace.